Welcome to 5 Minute English.
Great to be diving into this.
Today we're looking at positive psychology. For a long time, psychology often focused on what's wrong, mental illness and all that.
Right, the deficit model. But positive psychology flips that script.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Think of someone like Dr. Martin Seligman, a key figure. His work really digs into what makes life actually worth living.
It's not just about not being depressed, is it?
No, not at all. He talked about happiness involving, sure, positive emotions, but also those really important connections with people and having a sense of purpose.
Makes sense. It's a more complete picture of well-being.
So the mission for you listening today in this quick dive is to get the core ideas and, maybe more importantly, see how you can actually use them day to day.
Yeah, how to build that foundation for a good life. It offers some, well, really practical tools.
Absolutely. Let's start with resilience, that idea that we can, bounce back when things get tough.
Bounce back. That's a key phrasal verb here.
It is. The material defines it as recovering from a setback. Like the example given. Someone loses their job.
But then they bounce back and start their own business. They recover.
Right. It's not about never falling down. It's more about how you get back up again, isn't it?
Precisely. And what's really empowering is that this ability to bounce back, it's not like fixed at birth.
Oh, so you can develop it.
You absolutely can. It's like a skill. Often it comes down to framing how you see the challenge.
Instead of just a problem, maybe an opportunity.
Yeah, an opportunity to learn, to grow. That mental shift can really reduce the long-term stress of it all.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, what about gratitude? It sounds maybe a bit simple, but
But the research is solid. Our sources clearly link expressing gratitude consciously to feeling happier, more optimistic.
and they suggest something practical, right? Like writing down 3 good things each day.
Exactly. A simple practice. And doing that consistently can actually bring about, there's another phrasal verb, real changes in your mindset.
Bring about,
Mm.
meaning to cause something to happen.
Yes. The example was, regular gratitude practices can bring about lasting changes in your mindset. You start noticing the good stuff more.
So you train your brain, kind of, focusing on progress, even tiny bits of it, especially when things are hard.
Mm-hmm. And that connects to the next point, relationships, how important staying connected is.
Right, building healthy relations. The material talks about reaching out.
Reaching out, making that effort to connect, maybe offer help or ask for it.
Like the example, he reached out to his old mentor for advice.
Yeah, and that's crucial. Strong social connections are tied to, well, lower depression rates, even living longer. It's not weakness to reach out.
It's actually a strength. Proactive health, really.
Definitely. Then there's this concept of flow.
Ah, yes, I love this one. Being totally absorbed in something you enjoy, where time just vanishes.
Totally. Like painting, maybe dancing, getting lost in a good puzzle, activities where you're fully engaged.
The material mentions you might take up a new hobby to find this flow state, like starting something new regularly.
Right, take up, like the example, she took up yoga to reduce stress. Finding activities that really pull you in, it's fantastic for mental well-being.
It's like hitting a reset button sometimes. Okay, and finally, purpose.
That sense that what you do matters. It could be family, helping people, a meaningful career.
Having that why behind things
Sure.
and developing that purpose can lead to, another key phrase, greater life satisfaction.
Lead to meaning cause a particular result. Like helping others can lead to greater life satisfaction. It gives you an anchor, really.
Fixed challenge is easier to face, maybe. Gives you mental strength.
Exactly. It fuels motivation. And back to that idea of building skills, emotional strength isn't fixed either. It's something you can work on.
Work on, meaning try to improve or develop, like she's working on becoming more confident.
Yes. All these things, resilience, gratitude, connection, flow, purpose, they're skills, muscles you can strengthen.
So just to quickly wrap up for everyone listening, the key takeaways are focusing on strengths, building that ability to bounce back, consciously practicing gratitude, making sure to reach out and connect, finding activities where you experience flow, and cultivating that sense of purpose. These aren't just abstract ideas.
Not at all. They're practical ways to improve your well-being. So maybe a final thought for you listening. Which one of these resonates most right now?
Yeah, it was maybe one small step, just one thing you could try today to cultivate that area a bit more.
Just a little step.
Okay, and let's quickly list the expressions and phrasal verbs we discussed. Bounce back, to recover from a setback. Example, after losing his job, he bounced back quickly. Work on, to try to improve something. Example, she's working on her confidence. Bring about, to cause something to happen. Example, gratitude can bring about mindset changes. Reach out. To connect with someone for help or support. Example, he reached out to his mentor. Take up. To start an activity regularly. Example, she took up yoga. Lead to cause a particular result. Example, helping others can lead to satisfaction.